What up, tribe? It's your girl Raji, and I would like to welcome you to my podcast, The Kush Concierge, Something for the People, where the evolved hustlers come to learn more about root work, conjure, tarot, culture, astrology, and a little bit of everything in between. So I'm coming to you guys today with something a little bit different. If you are looking for today's almanac, check out my Patreon, y'all. I do have today's almanac and the zodiac horoscopes there for you to see, okay? But today I've got this interesting download that so something interesting was happening, and I want to pull about it, and I want to see why they're coming through. Okay, so I made a comment and started to reference the artist Selena, and then the next day it was coming up that it was the anniversary of her death, and the lady that killed her wasn't going to be getting out for parole. And okay, so I brushed that shit off. It's just a coincidence. But then today it happened again with the Nipsey Hussle. So I made a reference to Nipsey Hussle. I put him on, it's just a random picture, just random, and put it on my Patreon as one of the visual pictures to go over the information. And if you are a member of my Patreon, I just did that yesterday. Tell me why today, again, I look up. Today is the anniversary of his death. So I figured both of these people must have had something to say, because why else would they present themselves to me? So I'm going to pull cards, because a lot of the readings lately have been heavily based on, the dangers of dealing with, people who secretly envy you, placing yourselves in communities and amongst groups of people that really not fucking with you. That's the vibes that I'm getting, from that situation. You know what I'm saying? But obviously, I'm not going to just simply guess. I do want to pull cards. So, let's see what they got to say. Something she wants to say. All right, spirits, thank you for allowing me to stand at the crossroads, and thank you so much for protecting and covering me as I go on this journey. Thank you so much for the gift. I don't abuse the gift. I honor it. I appreciate it. I love it. What insight is Selena trying to give us? What insight is the singer Selena trying to give us about this new energy portal that we are now going through? What is the advice? Okay, we got the Ace of Baskets for her. We got the Miss Ida and the Three of Knives. Okay. The Eight of Baskets. Overall, the Garden card in reverse. Okay, so I feel like she's trying to like a warning to, I just heard word to the wise. So there's something that there's a relationship from your past, right? Ace of Baskets with Miss Ida that you intuitively know isn't a confirmation with the car horn. That you intuitively know, Three of Knives in the reverse, there's some sort of devastating betrayal here. Devastating. Three of Knives in the reverse. So yeah, she's active, but it's simply because there's a codependency here. There's an unwillingness to separate yourself with the Eight of Baskets. So the cycle has not closed out. You didn't close the cycle out properly. Oh, you didn't close the cycle out. There's some people that you should have been walking away from, and there's this devastation here. Tell me why there's this Three of Knives in the reverse that she's telling us about. Devastated, broken homes. Let me see something. This is very untypical. She got the Three of Knives to the Four of Sticks in reverse. Good. What is you trying to say to us? She said this is relevant. Yeah. Heartbroken. Conflict with some people you were building with. You need to make a decision over the next 3 days. Kaduzu. Yeah, this is receiving. She says she's just trying to, well, she said that she's trying to give you some potentially game-changing advice. Like, she's wanting you to take her story as a cautionary tale. You know, daughter of sticks. Yeah, you're going to have to take action to move on, to really find your way out. You're going to have to pivot to find your way out of this situation, because if you take action to move forward, you're going to have to be assertive, because you got these people in the background whom are your enemies. I do feel like I'm taking, because the way, like, the personal, I don't need to do this, but the way this shit coming out, it sounds like her. Because she got when in the personal energy, we got 3 of knives in reverse to the 4 of sticks in reverse. That looks like betrayal. That looks like heartbreak. Yeah, she's trying to give you this advice so you can go ahead and pivot quickly. You know, you got to find your way out of this predicament, because these people, your enemies, these people, they're very much aggressive. They're very much talking. 10 of knives. This is something that she wished that she learned sooner of. But as you get ready to start, yeah, don't tell people your plans. She's saying Son of Coins to the Strength in reverse. If you tell people what you're going to do, this becomes a weakness. She wants you to know that. This is a weakness. Telling people your plans is going to serve as a weakness. You know, because these collaborations, these people live for these collaborations. This is all they know. This is what they feed off of. You know, so she wants to offer you some sort of assistance. She wants you to be disciplined and assertive in terms of your finances. Probably the father and the daughter. We got a father of coins and a daughter of baskets. What is this? There's some sort of attachment, some obsession, some unwillingness to shift. With these people, there's a collaboration. She wants you to know about that. She wants you to know that you're going to have to ask for a little bit of help. Because this person has a dark attachment. They have a dark attachment. They might do something against the law with the Dr. Buzzard in reverse. Yeah, this person might take some sort of action secretly. So there's something you need to level with. You need to see this about these people so you can avoid a tower. You need to lean into the emotional clarity of what this really is. Interesting. Tell me about the 8 of baskets in reverse. She said, learn from me. Okay? 8 of baskets in reverse to the dim bones in reverse for the near future. If you continue to stay, this will be a bad decision. This will be a bad judgment call, Libra. Yeah, this will, you will not be able to protect yourself. 2 of coins. This is an enemy, not of sticks. Hell yeah. Okay, Selena girl, I hear you. You ain't saying nothing but a motherfucking word. I don't know about y'all, but I'm going to take heed. I'm going to take heed. Because it's checking out. Dang. So she said in the near future, if you don't, if you stay, and continue to make these bad decisions dealing with these people. Like, you won't be able to protect yourself. You're dealing with a bunch of enemies. 2 of coins in the reverse to the 9 of sticks. And so she's saying you need to get a grip. You need to get a grip about this. Why? Because you got somebody that's reckless as hell. Son of Knives in your energy. They gonna lie to you. To try to pretend they gonna, ooh, that's crazy. Oh my God. That is crazy. Oh my God. I know, like, I'm just tripped out. Like, I know people, like, that I be seeing them. They be like, oh, like, I'm talking to this person, you know, et cetera, et cetera. But to see, like, the cards fall out, you know, usually, you know, to see the cards fall out is like in a way that describes almost her story so perfectly. Like, basically, like, learn from my mistake of trusting somebody. Like, I didn't walk away. 8 of baskets in reverse. This was a bad judgment. I stayed amongst this person, and this was a bad decision. I couldn't protect myself. I was never going to be able to protect myself. You see the 2 of coins in reverse to the 9 of sticks. This was an enemy all along, you know. But there's something that you need to really focus on when someone's trying to 4 of baskets. Because if y'all could see this card, this man, she's refusing it. Somebody's trying to hand her a basket, right? So she's like, yeah, be very particular about offers you accept. People that's trying to get you to stay around for their own personal vendettas. But when I really tripped out just then was the Son of Knives in reverse to the Ace of Coins. Yeah, somebody's going to be lying about giving you some sort of offer. They don't expect you to see what's real. 2 of knives. You don't see that this is not going to be some sort of wish fulfillment. This shit is going to continue to throw you in stagnation. This is a darkness, a cursed. This is cursed grounds. This is low life thievery, 9 of coins as energy, and you need to get away. God damn, Selena, okay, girl. She said, learn from my mistakes. She keeps saying that. Tell me about the garden in reverse. The garden in reverse to the Son of Baskets. You know, there's something, a cycle that has not closed out because someone is still very much in their feelings. Because, who's in their feelings? They're mad because you're the Empress. They're mad because you're the Queen, the big Queen, Aries. Let me go fact check some shit right quick. I'm gonna fact check. Selena Quintanilla. April the 16th. I just had to check to see if it was her. Girl, it's really you. Yes, Queen. I love it. It's really her. That's crazy. She's an Aries. For anybody wondering, Selena she's born on April 16th. She's an Aries. The big Queen is the Aries energy. Whoa, that's crazy. Oh, that's so fucking crazy. I just knew I was gonna look that lady up, y'all, and she was not gonna be, because sometimes I look them up and I be like, don't be like spot on all the time. Like, I think I missed maybe like once or twice, but maybe that was like in their rising or something that I couldn't see for sure online. But someone was like, look her up. If she is a fucking Aries, oh my God, this is definitely her. It is her. The Aries card, not even the man card jumped out. The Aries card, the big Queen card jumped right out. Like, homegirl had some shit to say the other day. Wow. So yeah, overall, the cycle is continuing. These people don't like you. They feeling some type of way because you are the Empress. You shine bright, you're a leader, you know, a way maker, a change maker, and this is just what they doing. Like, real, if you stay, this is bad, is what she's saying. So whoever this message is for, and like I did my first time doing this, I don't channel people's spirits, like, not like that, like celebrity, I don't do that. somebody's being patient because they seem to have lost control of the situation. So they're trying to presently shift their strategy, okay? They're trying to shift their strategy because they want to, it's something to do with this relationship. There's courting here. There's courting. So this person is trying to come in quite rapidly to stop you from fighting. 7 of Sticks. From fighting or from winning. It's coming in quite rapidly. Somebody wants to stop you. This battle between you and this Emperor energy. This John Horse in reverse. It's bully energy. Yeah, because there's some sort of secret about this person that's coming out. This Father of Sticks in reverse. It's a father. It's a dad energy. We got a dad energy here. Somebody's like presently battling. Maybe someone's trying to hide their lifestyle. Father of Sticks in reverse is why I said that. So this energy presently is trying to figure out how you and them are going to reconcile, how they're going to fix the situation. But she said this person is stalling. Let this be a cautionary tale to you. Don't turn your back on this person. Yes, this Father of Baskets, Sagittarius. Somebody is, wise. They think it's wise. They appear in this Temperance upright energy, but they're trying to force you. This person pretends like they care and they're so balanced, but they forced you into some sort of homelessness because you didn't want to be cool. You guys weren't cool anymore. 2 of Baskets in reverse. You guys weren't making any money together. 3 of Coins in reverse. And maybe you could have been generous to this person. No. I see what they did. Okay. She's basically saying, like, this person is trying to, like, present themselves in this Father of Baskets energy with this Father Sims. But they want to come back and pretend like they're going to be generous to you after they've basically depleted your funds. They've depleted you. You won't work with them. You won't share with them. So they're going to make it where you have to come to them. You know, so instead of them coming to you and you turning them down, they going to bait you in with some bullshit. Like, it's going to be like you requesting some sort of help and they're the only option. And I feel like I, like, touched on that the other day, too. Like, this person's going to try to play some sort of mind games. She wants you to know. She's goddamn, she concerned. But she's telling you, like, her own story as a cautionary tale. This was an injustice. This was wrong. This person they committed some sort of injustice with their actions because, somebody's been committed to trying to, like, mellow some shit out, bro. But for selfish reasons. Got a Daughter of Coins to the Father of Knives in reverse. Somebody's been maliciously planning and lying for years. Air sign. That's the truth. She says there's a Mother of Knives in the reverse here. There's also a feminine energy. 10 of Coins in reverse. You could have not known that this was a cursed legacy. You could have not known that. You were dealing with someone who was being malicious against you. 5 of Knives in reverse because of what you had and because you were comfortable and secure. They be mad. Let me see. Don't play with me. Girl, that's crazy. Zodiac sign Aries. Oh my God. That's crazy. Yolanda. Let me see something about you, girl. September 19th. She's a Virgo. And Ain't that a Virgo? Where that Virgo card pop out at? Where that Hermit card? Bitch came out somewhere. Let me find it. Where are you? I'll be looking up everybody in her family sign to try to put the pieces together. So the Virgo is here. She's in her energy. And the bitch is a Virgo. So the doctor, but like, so it's almost like parallel. So whoever's like going through some shit, the energies are parallel to what she went through. The energies are parallel. She didn't end this cycle the way she should have. And she said she didn't knew she was supposed to cut that lady off. Oh, it's a story. They in here. Don't let me okay, so I see her. Now I'm looking for what's the daddy? When the daddy and the mama was born. Because I want to see something. And then I'm going to pull for Nipsey Hussle. Because he popped in too. Like I told y'all. So we already know this is the Virgo. So I'll go back. Now let me see about the dad. I want to know about Abraham. It's the parents. Okay. Let me see. Can I find it? He just made it. The daddy had just made it. He born on the cusp. He born on the cusp. This daddy is the father of knives in reverse. Oh, shit. Ooh. Oh. Okay, so when the mama born? Like, he's definitely this father of knives in reverse in her shit. That's crazy. And the mama is a Cancer. Let me see if I can find her. She's heartbroken. She's heartbroken because she never got a chance to start her family. 3 of knives, 4 of sticks in reverse. And she wants to show you, she wants to tell you, she wants to give you some advice. Oh. Move independently to find your way out of this. Be assertive, because these groups of people, you guys, she just wants to let you know you got some enemies and they close to you. Somebody knew her plans, and that was her weakness. These people are collaborated. These people. She says these people collaborated. They worked together. Because she lived the way she lived, 10 of sticks. See, I don't want to piss nobody off. She was the helpmate, basically, is what she's saying. And there's a masculine here. There's a masculine and a daughter. The devil. This was an attachment. This crime. Secretly contemplated to avoid. Oh. Girl, I ain't trying to tell nobody this shit. Oh, hell no. What? I'm finna get all the way the fuck out your business, girl. Ooh, 555 as I say it. I'm finna get all the fucking way out of your business. Mm-mm. Like, oh, okay. So, oh man, wow. Okay, y'all probably like, damn, tell me. I don't want to tell y'all what she said. This was she's. Mm, mm, mm. Hold up. Just give me a second. Like read a little bit more into that. Okay. Because the way these signs are popping out, she don't have nothing positive to say. And I'm trying to keep that shit cute because I'm not, what's that lady's name? That white lady everybody did like so much. They don't really care for her. But sometimes she come out and she be right. But she be talking about what stars be saying and shit. What is her name? I don't want to do to her. No shade to her. That, people be riding my good sis. But when I tell you what she just said about that situation, it wasn't good. It wasn't good, I'll tell you that. It wasn't good. Both of these people are, to put it, just keep it cute without, getting all off into it. The mother figure and the father figure in the reverse for her. I'm trying to see. Now, I seen that the daddy and her was getting into it because the dude, he thought the husband was going to fuck her career up, right? Wow. Okay, let me see something. Like, I'm gonna get out of that. She just wants you to let her tale serve as a cautionary tale. Like, she didn't walk away. She didn't leave people when she should have. She stayed around longer than she should. And unfortunately, how the end of the story goes. She was very generous to people. She was very loving. These people, these breakups happen because these people, she stopped helping them. She stopped helping people, and they didn't want to be friends with her anymore because 3 of coins. She no longer wanted to break bread with them. 6 of coins in the upright. Yeah. She possibly thought that the situation could be healed. They got some mess. Obviously, we all got mess, but it's some bullshit behind that. I don't know if I should dig any further because I don't really wanna. I'm not one of those type of readers, or at least I don't think I am. Why you want me to talk about this is the real question. She says because she was afraid, and she was afraid that when she made some sort of progress or formed some sort of partnership, she didn't see. She was blinded. She was blinded by this partnership. She says that the spirits, they tried to warn her, daughter of knives, so that she could free herself. But she was sitting in the mother of baskets in the upright energy. What's next? So she believed that God would teach them a lesson. Somebody's had some sort of she said she believed God would teach them a lesson because they've had bad luck in terms of their work situation. She says this person only wants peace because their family. This person only wants peace so that their family can have some sort of victory. That's it. She's okay, girl, because I ain't want to be in y'all business, because I'm not, like, trying to true crime it and stuff. Like, wow, okay. Watch your folks. Please. She telling me, like, she telling me some shit. And it really got me wanting to jump down the rabbit hole, but, you know, I don't know. I ain't gonna say what I'm typing out loud. Because, again, like I said, I don't want to say nothing. And then it'd be weird. Hold on. Now, Oxygen did a article on him last year. Talking about him. I'm not going to read all the way through it. It's giving Jackson 5, though. I watched that movie when they were younger. He definitely acted like Joe Jackson. Shit, something about him she want to talk about. I don't know if I'm the person to relate it. Oh. Okay. I knew. Okay, so I'm looking at some Reddits about him because I didn't want to say anything, but she's got some strong feelings about that family unit. She talking about old girl too, but she talking about how generous she was. She talking about how she couldn't walk away because of ex responsibility, etc., etc. And she just wants you to realize that, you know, when your enemies are trying to feed you, is what she just said. All right, girl, Selena, I get you. You're not really feeling You're not really feeling it. That's interesting. I ain't expect to stay in her energy this long either, to be honest. It's not a bad energy. It's just, obviously, she seemed like a really good person. But it's like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, she just wants you to get the fuck on. Because she didn't, and it cost her life. She was just getting ready to start a new life at that. You know, she's upset, obviously. She didn't get a chance. Her youth, then her adulthood, that's fucked up. Anything else? Refuse to offer. Page of Cups in reverse. Refuse to offer. Don't believe them when they offer you this cup, is what she's saying. Page of Cups to the Star card in reverse. They're going to try to commit some sort of crime, and you're not going to see this coming. Somebody's staying with a King of Cups in reverse. Ooh, death. Damn, Selena. Oh my God. Ooh. Okay then. All right. Well, this person, this is, yeah. Okay, girlfriend, I feel what you putting down. I heard you loud and motherfucking clear. Walk away. Start a new life. Don't turn back around fucking with these people. You might not make it out. It says, yeah, don't believe it. Don't sell shit. These people lie about their feelings. Don't believe nothing. They don't want you to see this shit coming. Or you not gonna see it coming. Because we got the Two of Wands. Justice in reverse. You're not gonna see it coming. Yep. They're gonna try to convince you to stay, like, and fuck with your emotions. King of Cups in reverse. And then we got the Death card. All right, Selena, I feel like I get what you're putting down. And for somebody that may resonate, you know what I'm saying? So take it where it resonates. Ooh, I didn't mean to say that twice. She tripped me out with this. She got something to say. She got something to say about this situation. And I get what you want. If she continues to come to me, like, I'll say something. I'll tell you what she's saying. But if she don't come to me no more, I'm gonna leave that shit alone. I'm gonna leave that shit all the way alone. If she don't come back, I'm not gonna fuck with it no more. I'm not gonna go looking for her. I think she just don't want us to make the same mistakes that she made. But she's also something she wants to expose. Ooh. So we'll revisit that another day. Okay. So next. Y'all hear me resetting these cards, cause baby, that one no damn Tristan Spirit. That was her. I just knew. I said, I ain't no way in the hell I'm finna pull this shit up. This lady finna be an Aquarius. Well, I be damned. Shock the shit out of me. Like, you know how I know I got a gift, but I don't take it as seriously as I should all the time. I don't. You know. You know me. If you listen to me, you know how I feel about that, like, that medium shit, that talking to dead people shit, and knowing when people are gonna die. Like, I deal with the spirits, like, but not like human spirit. You feel me? I knew this day would come, though. I knew eventually I would pick it up. Wow. Damn. Okay. Well, let's see if we get the same thing. Let's see what Nipsey got to say since he popped up. All right, Nipsey. What you got? What tea you got? What you got with advice? You got some advice for us. Wow. That's when she was deep. Like, low key, she kind of salty with me because she really want me to say what the fuck I saw. But I'm like, I don't know, girl. We gonna have to, let's get more acquainted. Like, let's get more acquainted, sis. Cause hold on, just give me a minute. Regulate my thoughts. Cause no, okay. I be ready, but I don't be ready. Okay. Sloan, what's her name? That's her name, y'all. Sloan Bella. Sloan Bella. You know, she be like, I'm channeling this person. I'm channeling this person. I can't believe that. That's so cool. A bitty bitty bumba. Girl, it's a bop. Still very much giving bop. Okay. And J-Lo is down here just, she doing too much, girl. She doing too much. Love it. You know, if she tell me to come back, I will. She seemed nice. Okay, anyway, it was in a heavy spirit. Let's see what Nipsey talking about. Okay, Nipsey Hussle. What do you have for us? What do we need to know? 7 of knives, 8 of knives. All this is upright. 5 of sticks. 10 of sticks. Father of coins. That's the past, present, future. Oh, overall, okay. Father of coins. All right, let's see if I can get a clear channel. And what I consider a clear channel is like corresponding cards. Like, you giving me something to tie this to. All right, Nipsey. So there's some sort of strategy, some sort of redo. You're gonna have to switch your strategy up to find your way up out of this shit. These people around you, they're very aggressive. They're very assertive. Again, this is the helpmate helping you, trying to help some sort of load being lifted. Now, all his cards came out in the upright. What else? More. Switch it up. I got 7, 7. 7 of coins, 7 of knives. In the past, he tried to switch things up because essentially I learned my lesson. Yeah. He learned his lesson. He tried to switch it up. He tried to do the right thing. Bishop C.H. Mason. He definitely tried to change. He didn't try to change. He did change. Okay, what else? What's the 8 of knives? He was able to get out of this predicament. He was able to find his way out by, I see masculine and feminine, like Taurus energy with the Hierophant and High Priestess. Okay, presently finding my way out. High Priestess, my son. I was trying to find a way out of this predicament. It's because of these energies. But he was still moving very young-minded still. It's like wanting to change for the better, but he still, like, he was making moves. Like, I got the Son of Sticks here, but he was not in a space where he could protect himself. 2 of coins in the reverse. Yeah, 9 of sticks in the reverse. He's like, I just did what I normally do. Finding your way out of this is going to require some form of patience, some form of spiritual insight. Because if you take this action and you don't have yourself protected, you could very well be, So Now, he's sitting in this 5 of baskets in the upright energy here, like, sort of survival. You're in like a survival mode type of energy. Or maybe he's saying this is something you can survive. What's the 5 of Sticks? People are being very assertive about not seeing you make it out. 9 in the verse. Still, like I said, he was still fucking around and very, like, he was where he was. Like, everybody know that. Okay, we already had that conversation. He was where he was. He said he should have left. He knows it. 6 of Knives in the upright. That's why I said that. He realizes that he should have left. He should have been walked away. So I feel like what he's saying is, when you know you're dealing with some low life ass energy, sometimes you got to get away from. You got to be real clear and direct about getting away from these type of people. He said sometimes you got to just switch the flow up completely. Yep, 10 of Knives in the upright. Be very, very conscientious. These are tales of people who was dealing with enemies in they like close circles, they communities. You know, he felt very safe in his community. He'd been moving around in this community obviously since he was a child, Son of Sticks. You know, and he could have even tried to reconcile some situations. You know, he could have tried to make it better. Let me look at this. Yep, he tried to make it better, but he couldn't. So you gotta let go of the fact that these people not fucking with you because you sit in this Father of Coins in the upright energy. Ooh, tell me about the 10 of Sticks. What's that? Aquarius. So we got the 10 of Sticks to the Star card. Believe that your loads are going to be lifted because you care. You could help. Yeah, what they got to do with anything? Free yourself. Do not martyr yourself. I think that's what he's saying. You're going to get some sort of help. There's help on the way for you. If you're experiencing, you don't feel like you have some sort of assistant. Yeah, you could be getting messages about this. Somebody's getting messages that they don't need to martyr themselves anymore. Water sign energy, Pisces, and we got Aquarius energy with the star. It's interesting how it's kind of like almost like telling their stories, like of shit that happened to them. Yeah. Once you decide that you're going to be moving independently, once you decide that you're going to switch the game up, he's like, you always find yourself with some enemies. You always do. But what's the reason that this 5 of Baskets is here? Because he doesn't want you to be idealistic as terms of your like emotions. Like, check that shit. Balance your emotions out, he's saying. Somebody's maybe not speaking about their feelings. Somebody's trying to forcing you into stagnation for me. Forcing you into stagnation, stopping you from starting a new life. Yeah, it's that same weak ass energy. They see you shifting. Okay, so what I get as a common denominator from both of these people is both of these people where it's like starting something new. Very loved in their hometowns and their communities. Just wanting to start new lives, families, just really do things differently, right? And when they were attempting to maneuver and shift in this Seven of Knives, Do the Right Thing, Spike Lee might be significant. Do the Right Thing was popping out a lot too, so that's for somebody. But it's like, be mindful. Like, you could be trying to find your way out. You could be trying to shift everything, but you got these people in the background that's trying to hold you in a spot, by proxy, because they think that you guys have some sort of camaraderie. You want to maybe give back because this little boy, he's giving this girl a bowl of sugar. You want to give back. You want to, like, that. But Spirit say you need to give and you need to go in the other direction if that's what you're on. He being very interesting. Okay, so I get it. So, like, why'd you come? Is there a particular reason? He said he's trying to give me some game. And that's what... There's something that you don't see. Two of Knives. Can't see. You're not going to be able to see that this isn't what you want. When they bring it to you, you don't see that. You're not going to be able to walk away, is what he's saying. You're not going to be able to walk away. Nine of Baskets. He ain't popping out like Selena ass did. He a little bit more reserved. She, with her Aries ass, had something to say. He, on the other hand, is a little bit more reserved. He got shit to say, but he keeping it cute. He keeping it real cute. And I mean that by he keeping it to the point. Like, I don't know if he gonna get active later, but he maybe just like weighing me up, trying to see. I don't know. Anyway. He said you can't see something. These people are greedy. These people are shallow. These people are materialistic. These people exist in lack. They lack. They exist in lack. They're greedy. They're going to try to keep you there. They don't want you to walk away. The free man in reverse. That's what he's saying. The free man in reverse. There's some sort of victory, police activity. Which is it? Tell me. Because there's some sort of victory here for a family. Somebody's family. Somebody's family, some sort of victory. Because of this businessman, his father of baskets. Tried to be assertive. I tried to ignore it. He tried to ignore it. The big house in reverse. He didn't want to see through the rose cut. He said he tried to ignore it. Okay. He tried to ignore that he wasn't gonna be able to get no money. He wasn't gonna be able to work with it in this space. 3 of Coins in reverse. He was being very generous. 6 of Coins. He gave back. Obviously, he wanted to give back. He was the 6 of Coins is somebody who gives back, somebody who's generous in their community. They help out a lot. But he's also saying he couldn't see that, he didn't want to see that this wasn't going to work out. Like 3 of Coins in reverse. This was not going to be the build that he thought it was going to be. He was overlooking it. He saw the beauty in it. He saw the possibility. There you go. I wondered when you would pop out, Leo. In his stack at that. Okay. Then I just say he didn't want to see. And Big Mama came out in reverse. And he is a Leo. Fact check me. And then when I went out to pulling his personal energy, he very private though. Very. He said people whispering, gossiping about the fact that he should have left because of the low life ass energy It's just what people mostly, he should have went back. Confirmation. And that's a lot of his story. Like, you hear a lot of people talking about it, like how he went back. And if I'm not mistaken, his brother them still building businesses in that area. But I know a lot of people be like him and Young Dolph, and then it was somebody else who got killed amongst their people, and they was basically like they should have left and never came back. Like, people were saying that. I'm not saying that. People were saying that these figures tried to stay in their community, and they shouldn't have. He should have left. I don't know how he feels personally about that. I see he's very generous, but he is aware that he missed some things. He knows he missed some things in an attempt to try to make quick progress. He wanted to try to make quick progress. He wanted to he wanted to network. He wanted to have a good relationship. He said he's just doing everything so fucking quick. A sticks. He just was doing everything so fucking quick. And he was doing this quickly because of the daughter. There's a daughter here. He's moving quite quickly because this daughter, mother, he's moving quite quickly. There is a loyalty here. He has some loyalty there. And it's attached. These attachments because of loyalty. But I have the daughter of baskets to the Capricorn energy. So, what's that? Injustice, crimes. So both of these they're both acknowledging, confirming, which we already know in the physical anyway. But both of their stories are popping out like, obviously there were crimes committed against them. Dr. Buzzard came out in reverse for him too. He been kind of... He says crime, Virgo. He said it's crime. Somebody was committed to a life of crime. Secretly in a life? Secretly doing something illegal? Okay. Somebody was secretly doing something unjustified to him. Maybe, I don't want to say that because I don't want to get in trouble, but what the fuck just came to my brain? A lot of these, if these people still keep coming to me and they keep talking to me, like, some shit is gonna start going behind paywall on Patreon, because I want to say what I like, certain things about their lives are popping out, but it's like I don't really feel like it's my place, you know. I just feel like he's more or less saying, watch how you be overly generous too. Watch in staying in places too long when you know you should leave, or just because you're relatable to a group of people, like you feel a relation because of proximity or environment, that don't mean that you're supposed to stay. He thought he was doing something right, but his loyalty, he says, daughter of baskets, really was the attachment on him. He's saying that's how he see his loyalty. Daughter of baskets to the Miss Robinson, which is the devil card. His loyalty kept him tied to the devil, in a sense. You know what I'm saying? That's how he feels. Now, this 7 of baskets to this Black Hermit. What is this? He feels like his power, clarity about his power. He gotten some sort of clarity about his level of power maybe 4 months before he passed, but he wasn't able to set up shop. This is the truth. He wasn't able to get stable. He couldn't control. Oh, okay, I heard you. He couldn't control his environment. He couldn't control them. he could only control himself, and that's what he missed. That's the part he said he overlooked because of his undying loyalty to these people, this energy. Like, he overlooked that shit. There's a mother of knives in reverse around him, a karmic air sign. There's some sort of secret possibly revealed, maybe. This oh God. I know what to do. I'm gonna do this just like I did to Daddy with Selena. Hold on, y'all. Because why you want to talk to me? I don't want to talk about it. I do not want to talk about it. See, they got issues with they folks. They have issues with people close to them. Like, it's shit on the outside that was going on, but they have, like, both him and Selena talk about over giving loyalty and staying in places too long, involving your family too much in your personal life type shit. Okay. Like, and she's still fighting for that little girl. I'm reading. Bear with me. I got to fact check. I got to fact check. Yahoo talking about, I'm trying to read. Yahoo talking about, we'll be right back. Thank you for your patience. There's a mom. Oh, that mama and that baby mama. It was some mess. He got something to say about that shit. His mother revealed some sort of secret about him. Maybe because he was being unfaithful. Maybe he was cheating. Yup. 3 of baskets. That baby mama. I don't want to be in y'all business. He... living fast, not when to slow down. So he had to battle a lot because he didn't close out cycles the way he should have. Both of these people are basically saying, like, we should have, like, ended shit so long ago with certain energies in our lives, and we didn't. And it had a very dramatic effect on our circumstances. Clarity. Y'all heard it? Okay. Anything else? Because you private, low-key. But there's some sort of cycle that didn't close out with a mother of sticks in his life. This person was unhealthy. This was a codependent situation. He says, ooh, this was not a good decision on his part. 10 of coins. Damn, bro, you had some time to think, and this is all you got to think about. Oh, wow. Somebody... I hate when shit's, like, presented one way, like, for us to see, but then behind the scenes, it be some confirmation. It be some other shit going on. He definitely had other shit going on. He had some drama with the women in his lives. He had drama, the fact that he kept on dibbling and dabbling. He dibbled and he dabbled. And he needed to have walked away. Like, but apart, like, we honor that, right? We, obviously his neighborhood, the positive people that didn't, obviously, you know what I'm saying, they want to uplift him, they want to continue his legacy, which I totally fucking get. But he's having some sort of revelation about the fact that he didn't walk away. He knows that he was trying to make a good business decision, and he was trying to do what he felt like was right by his community, by his people. But there's some, and I know what I know, but I'm not gonna get into that. You put two and two together. Fuck it. He was battling, like, they was not. He wasn't all peachy keen. I'm gonna let you read in between the lines. It wasn't all peachy keen. He's saying somebody was very, very focused on money and comfort. So he had to do what he had to do. 5 of knives in reverse. Ooh. Okay, I'm finna get out of that. No, sorry. All right. God damn. Okay, fine. He says that these people collectively were enemies to his progress, to his business. 5 of knives to the 8 of coins in the reverse. Damn. Lots of bad luck. He had bad luck in business because of his enemies, because of these people he had around him. He's very specific. It's an empress. It's a relationship. Oh. And he was worried that if he broke up with this person, which was his plan, it was his plan, but he was too weak. He was weak for this person, so he kept going. Daughter of coins. He invested for the long term. Father knives in reverse to the John horse in reverse, and he is regretful as fuck about it. He was weak for a long time behind these people, behind these relationships, friendships. This is some partnerships that were broken up. He said he could have revealed his plans of growth to somebody. He was weak because for a long time he didn't know that this was a fight he was gonna lose. He came out in the 3 knives in the reverse too. At the end, a cautionary tale, they say. Know when to walk the fuck away. It's like his energy is a little bit different than Selena's. They both like fire signs, but he's more like laid back, demure energy. Like, he got shit to say, but it's like, when I get to that 3rd slide, I be like, oh my. When I get to that 3rd slide where it's like past, present, and whoever I'm talking to, their energy. His energy thick as shit. There he go again. He said his loyalty, his love caused him this misfortune. He said he knows he should have walked away. He got the King Swords to the 5, 6, 7 of Cups in the upright, to the King of Cups, to the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, in the back, on the back of the deck, the main deck. He knows. They know. These are people who stayed around longer than they should have. Yep. Ace of Cups in reverse. You can't heal where you're weak. He says you can't heal like where you're weak. There's some sort of trauma here, some sort of heartbreak. Heartbroken because he believed. He says Ace of Cups in reverse, Strength in reverse. There was some sort of traumatic, like, heartbreak, some sort of weakness that he could not heal. He couldn't heal it. He believed in justice. He believed he would get justice. The star to the justice card. So he foresaw that if he invested in something, if he made the right decisions, if he just did what was right, good things would come to him. But judgment in reverse again, he says this was a bad judgment call because internally he continued to battle, especially with whoever this Queen of Wands in reverse is. He says he does not regret something he said or he told somebody because what? Battle with this Queen of Wands. He doesn't regret it because his actions in this, he don't regret his actions in this partnership. He just said he gave until he couldn't give no more. Knight of Cups in reverse to the Nine of Wands in reverse. He gave until he didn't give any more. And, there was a lot of secrets about his life as a young boy that kept him. Somebody knew secrets about him. Maybe some unsavory things he done. This is what kept him tied to that. And so there was some sort of battle. It's too much. Okay, fine. No. Proximity, attachments, people. Lying. I had a lot of time to think, obviously. Not being funny, but obviously. He's very serious. He's very serious. Victory, he says, on the back of the deck. He's very serious. And he says because he's trapped, patience. He says he's trapped, so he has to be patient. There's some sort of bad deal here. He doesn't want to be consumed with it. What? Okay. I don't know about you, sir. Not trying to be funny. But what? Where are we going with this? Something's not working because some sort of plan for peace. He has a lot of secrets. He had a lot of secrets. But he said he was just trying to keep the peace. But this was his undoing. These secrets. These secrets destroyed him. Couldn't trick. You can't trick your memories. That's what he said. He said you can trick everybody else, but you can't trick these memories. You can't trick the memories. Leo. You have to be courageous enough to find joy. And he's saying you got to follow your instincts, to pay attention to those who have not changed because they are cursed. And you got to take away that care factor. You got to not care enough to believe so that you can create your own path. He says stay determined. Even if people are mean, kindness in reverse. Protect your seeds because people are afraid of some sort of secret you might reveal about the family. So there's some sort of confidence. Somebody was confident that this death. Somebody was confident that they'd be able to take you out. But they don't have the energy to. They grew to love you. They were confident they were going to be able to execute this, but somehow, some way, someone grew to love you, and they couldn't do it. So It's very interesting. He telling me some wisdom. As soon as I said it, he said wisdom. He said, be wise. Be wise, because somebody's intentions are bad and they are working to collaborate just so they can heal. And you won't be able to defend yourself. And yeah. This person, Victory. It's funny. Y'all know his very last album was Victory Lap, and I kid you not, on the bottom of this deck is the Victory Oracle card. He said, I thought I had the perfect plan. I feel a lot like regret in terms of like he don't regret the relationship. I feel like he doesn't, but I feel like he regrets like not handling things differently. Yep, he said at some point he even tried. He said he didn't. His energy is very serious. Not dark, but he's sitting in this Hierophant energy right now with the Father of Baskets. He had some. I don't know. He popped up too, though. He popped up in his stack, Leo. So I just think you just be mindful. Like, we talk about going back to our neighborhoods, going back to our homes, going back to where we're from. Yeah. He says that you need to be committed to the message, listening to the messages that your spirits are sending you, because there is some sort of injustice here and attachment that needs to be dealt with. I keep saying, I'm like, he's so fucking serious. Why so serious? Very serious. Very regal, like, energy. Very interesting. But that's what I gotta say. I don't know. I just got an interesting feel. Is there anything else you need to say? And I could have looked harder for that baby mama. I just didn't. I was trying to see like when her birthday was, but I'm not gonna do all that. I wanted to know who the fuck he was talking about, to be the other people. I could pick out certain energies that he was talking about, but like it's some people and they in the fucking reverse. It's certain people he talking about. He got some people he said he's helped. 6 of coins. Anything else, Mr. Nipsey? He said, so just get up and do things. You can't be afraid to be free. He says, Page of Wands in reverse to the Hangman in reverse. You can't be afraid to release yourself from martyrdom. Release yourself from sacrifice, he said. Release yourself from sacrifice. You won't win this fight. 5 of Swords. These people's minds are already broken, is what he's saying. Their minds are already broken. And you don't know all of the details. You don't know all of the details. And you don't know all the details about a Queen of Swords in reverse. And there is a Queen of Wands who is in regret. You're not lending yourself to martyrdom, sacrifice. And he's like, you shouldn't. Page one of Swords in reverse. You shouldn't. You shouldn't lend yourself to sacrifice. You shouldn't rush to people's aid when they don't rush to yours. Period. Baby, he talking. And the reason I said that, because as soon as I said you don't rush to other people's aid, because they don't rush to yours, the Chariot came out in reverse, the Knight of Swords came out in reverse, and the Page of Swords came out in reverse. Okay. Yeah. It's too risky. He says it's too risky. It's too risky. Yep. There's some sort of violence or some sort of like irritation within some sort of partnerships here. Everybody's irritated because you chose not to accept an offer. You know? He says when you move forward and heal, Spirit will show up and reveal to you that you need to move the fuck on and take control of your own life. It's time for you to be a little selfish. Yep, keep your money a secret, especially when it comes to relationships. Oh, he heavy on that shit. He said keep your money and keep your relationships a secret, because this will cause stagnancy if you show too much. And he wants you to be disciplined in regards to your finances. Be disciplined in terms of money matters. Be focused on that, because in a month there'll be some sort of offer to heal a situation, and you're gonna have to refuse it. He says you're gonna have to be prepared to say no. I was picking up that shit the other day, because it's just not even worth putting the work into the situation. Avoid the next betrayal. Ten of Swords in reverse. Avoid the next betrayal because someone just sees you as some sort of acclimate or trophy. Strength, Leo. Yeah. Be proud of your own accomplishments. Be confident about what you bring to the table. Yeah. He just heal from the heartbreak of the fact that nobody believed you. You got to heal from this heartbreak of the nobody believing you. You know, this whatever injustice that occurred for you. Because you was having a hard time moving on. Your money was slowing down. Your progress is slowing down. You had a hard time making a decision. Maybe you didn't believe that you should be trying to get justice for this situation. But you have got to call judgment on this individual, these people, and fight for yourself. He says, fight for your fucking self. Fight for yourself. Yep. When people come to you, pouring out their heart, he said you need to keep like certain things to yourself. Because these people are deceptive. Sagittarius. He planned. He knew. Ooh. Okay, so I'm just good. Okay, so I'm just gonna read the cards. Some sort of judgment. He was battling. He given some sort of offer. It's contemplate. There's some sort of deception here. There's a deception. Temperance signifies Sagittarius. There's the Magician in reverse, Gemini. Some sort of black magic here. Some sort of manipulation about some sort of building or growth or generation. Like, whoever he is, he couldn't work with this. Him and this person was having a hard time getting started and making a plan. And there's heavy manipulation here. He's saying this was a burden to him. 10 of Wands. I don't know if he was doing something or she was doing something, but somebody was doing something. And he's lovers. Lovers. I don't know which one of them it was. I'm not finna spend too much time trying to figure it out. But what I will say is, he's just letting know that you got way better options ahead of you. And intuitively, you know these things to be true. But again, there's some sort of like you depleting yourself trying to help everybody else is going to leave you out in the motherfucking cold. So it's going to keep you in your head worried about you having some sort of misfortune here. Your heart is so big. It's bigger than your chest. But he says he know you care, but you gotta walk away. You gotta sit in this King of Swords energy. You really gotta like take a stand here. You gotta take a stand and end this cycle, because they were gonna force you to continue to try to force you to like help them and give them things and collaborate with people you don't like want to collaborate with in your home and in your life. He wants you to know you avoided a big ass tower, because there's the Empress in reverse, to the addiction, to the shit not working, messy boots. That's how he got me. An hour and 25 minutes. I don't know, y'all. Take it as it resonates. This was so fucking random. Again, this is not something I do. I don't really channel like celebrity spirits, famous people that's died. I see people do it, but I'm more about like, I don't know what I'm about when it comes to that. Actually, let me be real. Like some things, like today that just so happened to pop out. You know what I'm saying? But victory lap. He said, trust in yourself. Believe in yourself. Protect your kids, he said, from mean-spirited people. He got some issues. He has some baby mama issues. He has some relationship issues. He has some friendship issues. But he was a good person. You know what I'm saying? Nipsey was a good person. He was trying to be a good person. He was doing what he felt like was right. But it was his undoing, unfortunately. So you have these spirits somewhat wrestling with that shit. And I guess, like I said, they just coming forth to say, on the anniversaries of our deaths, let this be a cautionary tale to you. You know what I'm saying? Know when to walk the fuck away. Know when the time is up. Okay? Because it could very well cost you your life. And that's all I got for that. Okay, y'all? I'm going to clap my hands and come up out of this. Ooh. Come on up out of this energy. If you guys need me, you know what I'm saying, you need some sort of reading to clarify someone's intentions, or you might need a working, hit my line. Click the link in my bio. I do have available slots Tuesday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you need an emergency working or reading, just email me or click the chat on my website, and we will do something to figure that situation out for you as soon as possible, okay? We'll discuss how we can get that taken care of for you, all right? All right, y'all. That's all I got. That was random. We'll chat soon. Bye.